Hey y'all, let's make dinner for that man and them kids. We having something like baked ziti, fried chicken, and salad. Hey y'all, let's make dinner for that man and them kids. I was making chili and fried chicken, but I'm missing the green onions, and I can't eat the chili without the green onions, and I need some cheese. So we're gonna flip it a little bit. We still gonna do the fried chicken wings, but we're gonna do like a pasta. I got these medium-sized shells. I don't know. We're gonna do like ziti, but not ziti because we're using the shells. I don't have any ziti noodles. I did have fettuccine and linguine, but just I don't really like the little noodles. And then I also have rotini. So we're just gonna use what we got to get what we want. We're gonna start out by cleaning our chicken wings. Now I already kind of started with the chicken wings. Y'all know I like to cut the toenail off the wing part of the chicken. That's just a no-go for me. And for those of y'all that don't wash your chicken, that's your business, friend. Do it the way you like to do it. But look at this. You see that? Yeah, that's all the gunk to be up under the chicken underarms. You need to get that out. So we're just going to use our kitchen scissors to go ahead and take off any extra feathers and also take off that toenail piece that we don't like. I got these wings from Walmart yesterday. It was a family pack and they were like $13. And I think I counted 16 wings in here. So that was a pretty good price, less than $1 a wing. But I'm just going through, making sure I got all of them. I had already started cleaning them. And y'all, when you're dealing with chicken or any raw meat for that matter, just make sure you wash your hands a lot before you touch the next surface. Clean up, spray some Clorox, get rid of the germs. It's ways to wash your chicken without having to worry about cross-contamination. I think I got them all, y'all. Watch later on one come up. I told you it was gonna one come up. Missed this one. Probably missed another one too. But the kitchen scissors make it real easy just to cut right through them and snip that little piece off. And these kitchen scissors came from the Dollar Tree, so you don't even need the fancy ones. Here go another one. And I just trim anything that I don't like. If I don't like the way it looks, it has to go. So we got all that cut off. We're going to take this over to the sink, toss this in a trash can, and then we're going to add some water and come back and add some lemon juice and vinegar. Okay, y'all, so we're going to let our chicken soak. My water is boiling for our noodles, so we're going to go ahead and put these on the stove. I used these noodles before, and they get like real big when you cook them, but we're going to use them anyway. I think I got some elbow noodles up there, but I'm just going to use these. Why not? So we're just gonna mix those in, add some salt to your water. And you know that only needs to cook for about 8 or 9 minutes or so until the noodles get tender. And I think I'm gonna actually put it in the oven as well, so make sure you don't overcook them. Okay, y'all, we got 2 bell peppers. I'm gonna use 2 because I think I'm gonna make a separate pot of just like a veggie kind for me and Josiah. I'm gonna use 2 bell peppers. Let's go ahead and slice and dice these up. And I was refilling the dishwasher, not the dishwasher, the deep fryer. And I got oil splashed on my shirt, y'all, but it's okay. It's all right. So let's get our bell pepper cut up. I'm sure this is not the proper way, but guess what it do? It works, so it's okay. I'm gonna move that to a side, and we're also gonna cut up a whole onion. And this onion is no good. Oh my word. All right, y'all, let's try again with the onion. All right, this one good. This one is a little smaller than the first one I had, so I think I'm gonna cut up 2. Let's just get this peeled. My noodles are boiling rapidly, you guys. I don't know why I started boiling them so soon. We're gonna cut our onion down the middle. And we also gonna get this one cut up. And I think I'm gonna make a big enough pot so the boys can take some for lunch tomorrow, because we're gonna work smart and not hard. So I'm gonna go rinse these off. All right, y'all, so we got our peppers and onions. We are gonna slice and dice them up. And I probably won't actually use both of these, y'all. Now that I look at it, it kind of like a lot of bell peppers, but we're gonna see. All right, y'all, I went ahead and just used the whole, both of the bell peppers and both of the onions. Since I'm gonna make a pot for me and Josiah. So we're just gonna finish chopping up our veggies. I already took the noodles off the stove. They were done, so I drained those and put them to the side. And now we're gonna get started on our meat mixture. So we're gonna add our ground beef in there. Break it apart. Add our veggies, onions and bell peppers. All right, y'all, so we got our onions, bell peppers added in with our meat. Now we're gonna add some seasonings. Okay. I wonder, can I put this in the oven or will it melt? First seasoning, complete seasoning. Next, onion powder. Black pepper. Garlic powder. Paprika. Season all. Mix it up real good. Let your meat get brown. Your veggies get tender. And once all the meat is brown, we're gonna drain all our oil off. Come back and add our sauce. All right, y'all, so we drained most of the oil off. Some of it is still in there, but just a little bit, because you know the oil reforms as it cooks. So once we get all our meat browned up and looking good, you're gonna add the spaghetti sauce of your choice. I'm using Prego today. I usually use Ragu. I know a lot of people like Rouse. I'll be buying what's on sale. Add your spaghetti sauce. We're just gonna mix that in. Let me turn the fan off, y'all. Swell. Mix it in. So we're gonna put some pepper, some garlic and onion powder. I legit cannot find the white sugar, so we're gonna add just a little pinch of brown sugar, just a little bit. If you're not a sugar in your pasta sauce type of person, baby, you do not have to add it. I just feel like it helps cut down the bitterness and take out the acidity of the tomato sauce. I learned that on Food Network, friends, and it actually does taste different. I try to run out sugar, you can tell, with the bitterness especially. So we're gonna mix that up real good. And we're just gonna let that simmer on a low heat while we finish our chicken. A lid. All right, y'all, we got our chicken washed, all clean. I've had it dry. We're gonna hit it with some mustard. We're just gonna move that mustard around a little bit on there. And now we are going to add our seasoning. So I got the Kinder's wood fire garlic. We're gonna add some lemon pepper. Paprika. Hmm.
Is the food done?
Not quite.
Is this what I can taste?
No. Some garlic powder. Some onion powder. Huh?
What we have for dinner?
Like something like baked spaghetti and fried chicken. And then we got some black pepper. Sound good?
When it's gonna be done though, it sounds so good.
It'll be done in about 30 minutes.
Lock the doors.
Lock the doors?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
You know,
No, the monkey outbreak.
that was in South Carolina.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not here.
Right. So we got our chicken good in season, you guys. We're going to mix it and make sure it's good and coated on every side. And remember that mustard is going to help it stick. Help all our seasonings stick. Some people use eggs, buttermilk. It's more than one way to skin a cat. I use all the different methods, honestly. It just depends on how I'm feeling at the time. Okay, y'all, so once we got our chicken good and seasoned, we're going to get some flour, season it, and then go ahead and drop our chicken into our hot grease. I just realized I'm missing a bag from Walmart. I'm going to go check my car. All right, y'all, I'm back. I got my life together. We're going to take a storage bag. This is really a freezer bag, but I don't feel like going to get the storage bag, so we're just going to use the freezer bag. And we're going to put some flour in here. And of course I had to spill it, because I mean it wouldn't be me if I didn't spill it, y'all. I don't know, my life has to be like this. Go ahead and get that. All right, we got our flour. Now we're gonna take a little bit of cornstarch to get that extra crunchy crispiness on the outside. Not too much. I know people that eat this. I don't know how. This is a lot of flour. We're gonna add like a tablespoon or two. I also got some salt-free Tonys. All right, we got some no salt Tonys.
Yeah, we get this one later.
Give it some spice on the outside, huh?
Get this one later.
No, dump it.
It's too much stuff stacked.
Get the stacks off. Take that and then come back and grab a stack and then come back and empty it. All right, y'all, we're gonna put a little bit of seasoning oil in here too. And some garlic powder. And then we're just gonna get all the seasonings good and incorporated into our flour so we can dip our chicken in there. All right, we got our chicken wings. I'm gonna put maybe like 5 or 6 at a time, not all of them. Wash my hands. Good job.
Are these black things flexible?
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all, we got our chicken in there. Now we gotta seal it up first, all the way. I don't know why I do the things I do. Seal it. Shake it. What? For what? So pick it up. Okay, you don't need the broom, just pick it up. We got a good flour, y'all. We're gonna drop it in the hot grease. All right, I got my grease on like 350. I just recently changed my oil. I think I only used it like one time since I changed it. So the oil is good. We're gonna shake off our excess flour and drop it in the basket. And this basket can fit maybe like 4 or 5 at a time. So we're gonna have to do a couple of redrops, but that's okay. And the deep fryer, they cook really quick. And these wings kind of big, y'all. It's looking like 4, but we're gonna see. All right, y'all, we got our fried chicken going. We're just gonna let those cook until they golden brown and rinse and repeat till all our wings are done. Now we're gonna finish up our pasta. All right, y'all, our sauce been simmering for a little bit. We're gonna get it a mix and then add in our shells. And for me and Josiah's, I'm actually using rotini noodles, but I'm going through the exact same process, y'all. The only difference is I'm not adding the ground beef. So you're gonna take your veggies, season them. You can even put some mushrooms in there. Add in your sauce, let it simmer, then add your noodles, and we're gonna bake it. So it's the same steps, just without the meat. And we're gonna get everything good and incorporated in here. And that was way more noodles than I thought. I thought it wasn't gonna be enough noodles for all this meat. It's almost too many noodles for the meat. But like I told y'all, them shells cook up to like jumbo shells. They get big. And we could leave it like this and serve it like this, but I just feel like I wanna put it in the oven. I wanna bake it tonight. And this ain't nothing but spaghetti, y'all, with a different type of noodle, if I'm telling you the truth. That's all it is. So you just want to get your pasta tossed around in your sauce real good. Now once y'all got everything in there, go ahead and add you some Parmesan cheese. I'm also going to add some cheddar cheese, maybe some Kodiak when we put it in the oven. We're going to add in our Parmesan. This is shaved Parmesan. I was trying to see if I had some mozzarella, y'all, but I don't. What I do have is some Italian that has mozzarella in it. So we're going to use some Italian cheese. And y'all know what I just realized, what I didn't put in this Italian seasoning. I don't think I had any anyway, so it's okay. We use the complete, and it has similar ingredients. Let's mix, mix, mix. And this will definitely be enough for leftovers tomorrow for school. See how that Italian cheese, give it a little bit of a cheese pull because it has that mozzarella in there. Because it has the mozzarella, it gives it more of a cheese pull. All right, y'all, we're gonna take one of our handy dandy Sam's Club pans and layer our pasta in here. And this thing is heavy. Solid as a rock. All right, y'all, we're gonna add our pasta in there. Add you some cheese on top. We got some triple cheddar. And then we also got some Kobe Jack. And I think I'm just gonna use this one pan for tonight and not add cheese to the rest. So let's mix it in. And then we're gonna do another layer. With just some cheese on top. All right, y'all, we're just gonna get this ready to go in the oven. And we're gonna stick this in there for maybe like 20 minutes on 400, 15 minutes until the cheese melts. All right, y'all, our last batch of chicken is in the fryer. I'm gonna make a salad real quick. I wanted to make some garlic bread, but I don't have any butter. I don't have any frozen garlic bread, so we're just gonna make a salad and put some croutons on top. And for the salad, this is just spring mix, some cherry tomatoes. If I had a cucumber, I would throw that in there, but I don't. So we're just gonna do the spring mix, tomatoes, a little bit of red onion, and some croutons. And then we got our fried chicken and our pasta, and we good and ready to go. It's 6:30. We'll be done by 6:45. Them kids can eat, and CJ can be in the bed by 8:30. I just use all these tomatoes that I put in the bowl. Might as well. All right, we got our red onion, and I like to cut it really, really small. We got some croutons. Throw some of those on top. All right, y'all, we got our little salad that we threw together. Our bake is done. Fried chicken is done. We're gonna go ahead and plate it up. We got our shells and cheese. And all we gotta do is stick a fork in it and tell them, man, them kids, you tell them to eat because dinner is served. Bye, y'all.